And it's Fox in at the point guard position.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
A good one in store here tonight, Clark. I know we get fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Hey, that is an understatement, Kevin. I mean, you've got two teams that attack like this, non-stop and relentless. You know it's going to be wild and fun.
And hitting the mid-range jumper.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Happy New Year's Eve.
To think about.
Back at it one more time with one more game before we end the night out. All right, there we go.
You know,
Getting three right away.
Let's
do it.
But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's...
Hold on, actually, just want to edit the stream real quick. And then I'll be back playing. All right.
When he's most dangerous.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson. And
I haven't even checked. Anybody know what the score is right now?
Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama.
Nice. You got to admit that was nice.
Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Towns. It's good.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor.
I got free throw shoot. Come on.
He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty
What are you guys
impressive
doing
for
for New Year's Eve? Anything?
7 feet tall.
Any big plans?
That one falls for Brunson. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college. I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Oh, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch. Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
And here's Brunson. In the game against New Orleans, very impressive. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good with the triple. So for New York, their last game a win against New Orleans.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that, Queso.
You need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's the three.
Not really sure what that means. I just started live streaming.
Confidence is a big part of success in the NBA.
When
Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
That's along the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4. Bridges left side. Here's Brunson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
They're at 54-50 right now.
And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Devin Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Stephon Castle. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mikal Bridges. Johnson finds Sohan. Wembanyama high post. Robinson on him. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
I thought they got me on that one. Okay, good. Nice.
New York leading by 6. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standards been set. And we talk about
hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Guru.
wow plays.
I'm terrible with names. How you doing? Happy New Year's Eve.
TNT connected cam. Now here's Towns. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They double team Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wembanyama passes to Johnson.
I just lost,
6 on the shot clock.
Let me know if you guys can't hear me.
And that one's good. Wembanyama. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Really a strong start to the game for him. Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1.
Brunson, no good.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Nobody near Barnes. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
And the shot goes in.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Back to Fox for the 3. Rebound collected by Clarkson. The Knicks leading by 5. To the wing right side. Here's Towns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Towns has got 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And, of course, always keeping an eye on the top rookies in the league. We get a chance to see the first-year players with the most steals this season. 4th, Stephon Castle.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happens. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball, and I think he's only going to get better. The defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Luke Cornett is out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Harper in at the 1. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Robinson misses.
Way too late,
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania
go
calling
out?
in.
Come here.
Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026
Tell
draft
everybody
class.
how you just
But
ran
quietly,
outside.
some scouts voicing
Tell
early
everybody how
concern
you ran
about the
outside.
volume of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time
Don't
for
go back.
players to
You can't go
emerge,
outside,
but
buddy.
expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
All right, let me get back to this. That is Saudi. He is a good guy. Even though he shouldn't go outside.
Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Anunoby's checked in. The free throw drops for Sohan. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Pass to Harper. Vassell against Bridges. Vassell kicks to Cornette. Back to Vassell. No good. That would have tied it. The Knicks leading by 3. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Now McBride. To the inside. Robinson takes it off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The
Hey,
Knicks are
hey,
able
how's
to
it going,
play
Nathan?
5 out.
Happy
And
New
Josh
Year's
Hart
Eve.
told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish.
Yeah, you guys see
The
this
court
cat
is wide
behind
open.
me, yo?
Back to you guys.
Somewhere over
Tons
there.
of spacing.
Man, this dude,
Allie LaForce with the
every
report.
time he goes
Hey,
in
Allie,
this place,
thanks.
I don't know.
Stolen by Robinson.
He's like,
And a fast break now for the
He's
Knicks.
like licking it, kissing it, eating it. Easy.
Clarkson on the wing. Castle covering. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers.
And guys, there's really a fine line between
You guys catch
being
your goals.
aggressive and being out of control. And that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornette. Johnson comes in for Castle. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. The Knicks also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Shamet kicks to Robinson. He gets it in there. Robinson's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
To the paint, stolen by Robinson. Vassell against Anunoby. Shot from free throw range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Outside, Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking
Let's
about
go.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Here's Shamit. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working, and that's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Who you guys rooting for, Knicks or Spurs?
He's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet.
We all know the Knicks are going to win, but who you all rooting for?
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to
you want
see
to say
the
Spurs, I
improvement
won't
he's
judge
made
you. I
in
like
his free
San
throw shooting
Antonio. I
in the
love
space of just
Liverpool.
one season,
Oh, no.
I think it's been remarkable.
Oh, okay.
That free throw good from Shamit. Well, we're starting to creep, Clark, towards the midway point of the season. Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, oh, can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say time seems to move faster the older you get, but clearly it's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up, and then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
Here's Sohan, defended by Towns. And it's Sohan missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Stolen. Outside, Fox. Johnson outside. Here's Sohan. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Fox inside the line. Robinson pulls it in.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
71-54.
So it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
What do you guys like? Do you normally skip through, watch halftime, or you just kind of skip through it and really play the game? I'm going to go refill my apple juice.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us.
So
it would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New York Knicks.
Thank God.
It came back already. What up, what up, what up? Back at it.
Vassell, the pass to Fox. Back to Vassell. They get it again. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard.
Maybe it's something with me on
that incredible
26,
rejection.
but how do you reach him when they're
well there and gets himself
dribbling?
in
I
the
thought
air
you could
just
reach
the
him
right
and be able to
time.
get it away,
Terrific
but
denial.
I cannot do it. 22, 23, I was able to, but
to the middle. Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Anunoby. Brunson, left side. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had.
Let's go. Happy New Year's. What's going on, Into the Dark? How you doing? Happy New Year's, my dude.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns. Greg is a 7-footer.
Dude, 2026.
It's very special, to say the least.
It's going to be the year.
Outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Vassell from 13 feet. It goes down. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. For 3, Bridges. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one's good, Barnes.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Come on, when's that, like my 4th or 5th in a row, man?
Here's Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama.
Why? You guys start screaming. I know I can. I have 100 people watching. You guys keep screaming. Crazy. Act like something's fucking wrong with the house. Alright, I'm done for the night. These people are going crazy tonight.